Yes, sir. Hey.
Hey there folks, how are you doing? Happy 2022! I cannot wait to discover the first Pour and Sip box of the year with you. Not just a new box, brand new snazzy packaging too. Can you believe it? This is so exciting. So, if you're new to Pour and Sip, if you maybe got a little gift for Christmas, welcome to the party. We are a whiskey subscription service. We are obsessed with whiskey. Our experts here, we pick out 5 different whiskies every month. We like to call them drams. And it's a mix of our old favourites that we love and just can't wait to share with you, and shiny new things. And that's exactly what we've got this month. So I'm told. Let's see what we've got inside. Again, if you've been with us a while, you'll know that each box has its own tasting notes, which I love. I think they're so important. First of all, dates for the diaries, when our live tastings are. So again, if you're new to us, we love to talk through our whiskies. We want to hear from you as well. So we have a little online party every month, hopefully back in the studio one day soon. But yeah, we all gather together at 7:30 on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, and we literally geek out. And we'd love for you to join us. So this month it's the 6th of January, 20th of January, 7:30 p.m. Grab some tasting glasses and come and play. We've also got, on one side of each card, again, spoiler alert if you don't want to see, tasting notes, stuff that we think you should know about the distillery as well, fun facts, things to really help you get the most from your drams. And then on the other side, there's a whole load of space for you to make your own notes. And I so wish I'd done this from the start of my whiskey journey, because there are so many incredible drams I've tasted. And, you know, over time you forget. And it's like, oh, what did I have at this, you know, this bar or in my Pour and Sip box 3 months ago? Keep hold of these and you will never forget. Really useful. Okay, onto the drams themselves. What do we have? Okay, really excited about this first one. I'm not just saying that. I've got here in my hands a dram from one of my genuine favourite blenders of all time, Compass Box. They kind of like, I don't know, I feel like they're really pioneering with what they do. They go out into the whiskey world, they find casks of things they love, and then they blend them together with their own recipes to create amazing things that are the sum of their parts. What we have right here, so excited about this, is our very own Pour and Sip exclusive Glasgow blended Scotch whiskey right here, and I cannot wait to taste this with you. Something that's made especially for us. You cannot get this unless you're a Pour and Sip member. So it's in your box, and also don't forget you can go check out our member store if you do like something a lot and want a full bottle. But yeah, that's so exciting. I can't wait to taste it. Next up, I've got another one of my favourites. Again, I'm not just saying this, it's true. This is Jira The Lock. Okay, so Jira is a distillery on an island just north of Ireland. We're talking Hebrides of Scotland, the west coast. For me, Jira is one of the most stunningly spectacular places on the planet, and it's always amazing to taste whiskey from there. So I always think they have this perfect balance of sort of like peat and, you know, lots of fruitiness, often from like all kinds of different casks, and I can't wait to get stuck into the lock. That's going to be an incredible one. Speaking of locks, next up is another one that I'm so excited to try. I feel like this box has been put together for me a little bit here. So if you have seen some Pour and Sip videos before, or some lives, if you've tuned in with us, you will know myself and my co-host Andy, we quite often chat a lot about us and our lives and what we love, and it's a bit of a running joke how much I love single grain Scotch. Single grain Scotch is made a little bit differently. We've had a blended Scotch and a single malt. Now we have a single grain, typically made using anything other than malted barley or a combination of grains in a column still. This is super unusual. It's from Loch Lomond and it's peated single grain. So that is going to be an absolute treat to taste, and I really can't wait. And now we're saying goodbye to Scotland briefly. Don't worry, we'll be back. And we're going to take a trip all the way to New Zealand. So yes, again, if whiskey is a fairly new discovery for you, we love to go far afield. We want to go and like make proper discoveries, and this is one of those. This is the Cardrona. As I say, New Zealand distillery, they really like to name their whiskies about sort of like young birds as they hatch into the world. This is Growing Wings Solera Sherry and Bourbon Cask. I love like a perfectly balanced blend of ex-bourbon cask whiskies, ex-sherry cask whiskies, how you get the influence of both. And this is promising to be a good one with that geographic twist. It's going to be fun. And then last but not least, we're going back to Scotland, back to another Hebridean island that I love and a distillery I've visited, and yeah, just really would love to go back there right now. This is Tobermory 12-year-old. So Tobermory's on the Isle of Mull, so beautiful. They make all kinds of whiskies here. They have Lichig, which is kind of like a sibling super peated version. Tobermory is unpeated, and again, if you go to the distillery in the town of Tobermory, look around the bay at the coloured houses, the water, it's just enchanting. And it's 1798, one of Scotland's oldest distilleries. Such a treat to have this in the box. What a month of whiskies to kick off the new year. Welcome aboard if you're new. I can't wait to taste them with you. Don't forget to tune in on the 6th and the 20th of January. We'll be on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, and don't forget you can catch us on Twitter, of course, as well. So yeah, happy January, happy sipping, and catch you soon.
Oh, yes, sir.